Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Yes, finally it's back. I am on the more recent update, 18.4. Let's see what's changed. I've not played this for a long time, so I'm not 100% sure. I did promise we were going to send a man into a Kerbal, not a man, into space. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to send a Kerbal into space and then return him. And then I think next mission would be to send a probe, a satellite to the Mun, and then go from there. And let's see what's new, because there could be a few things. Utility. I've seen a few things on videos. I'm not 100% sure if there's anything amazing. Science. There probably is. There's a lot of bug fixes apparently. That's what's gone on. Technology, utilities. I don't see anything sticking out at me. Xenon gas, that's for the Lecky engine. Little engine there. But yeah, that looks pretty... Ooh, what's that? See the UI's changed a little bit. Monopropellant tanks. They're really tiny. Right, so we're going to send a man into space. So to do that, we're going to have to make sure we let's have a look. We're going to get a SAS module for that. We need a decoupler. I think we only need a tiny one, don't we? Boom. Now, if you notice that little arrow, that designates where the arrow's which side it's going to come off. Also, because we're going to be returning him, we're going to need a wee parachute. See, thinking of you, mate. I don't want you to die. So that's done. We need some fuel because we might want to have a bit of a journey around. We'll give it a little tiny... Oh no, that's not a tiny engine. That's a tiny engine. Just in case we need to make any orbit burns. Okay, so we need a stack decoupler. And I'm going to go with the basic asparagus system again. Because it's tried, tested, and works. We're going to give this bad boy plenty of power. I mean, who doesn't like power? I'm going to use some lovely decouplers. I better put the engines on actually. Use you. Voila. Right, let's have a look. Where was my structure? Let's put you there. Potentially overpower this thing. And we shall soon see if this is going to work. So we're going to double up. Is this actually going to work? Really? That's not going to work. Ooh, pray tell why. Hang on. Delete you. Put you there. Wow, I can't attach them to that. That's a funny one. Okay. Let's try these. Let's try your... See, that works. Is it Alt? Yeah, Alt for a copy. Can do that. And then Alt again. Let's do that. Excellent. So don't need you. Possibly going to have to move them down a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we are going to have to. Let's get on the edge. Boom. Right, so let's move these fellas down. Let's see. So how far low do we need to go? About there's about right, he thinks. Let's do that. Bang. And last but by no means least, and la-bang. Let's get some engines on these puppies. And bang. Oh yes. Oh yes. So we're firing all the engines at the same time. Where are you? You're there. Right, so we need to designate number 1, which is going to be that one. So we need I think it's these two individual ones, isn't it? Yeah, you two are stage 1. And you're a bit cockeyed, unfortunately, so we're going to just adjust you a little bit. Let's have a look. I think that's about right. Yeah, that'll do. Do for layman's work. Yeah, it should be fine. And then we're going to so that's stage 1. Stage 2. Is it you? It's the top one. Et voila. And stage, I keep that stage on its own. That can go to there. Right, so that part is done. Let's get some winglets involved. Let's keep stability up. And last but not least, there. Right, we're going to need a SAS at the top of this. SAS module. We're also going to need some RCS. Can't forget the RCS. We don't need a lot, to be honest with you. It'd be very, very weird if we do end up using it, but you know, we've got it anyway, just in case. Right, so we've got him. We've got that. We've got an SAS on top of that. Let's have an SAS atop these guys. And we can put a nose cone on them. Yeah. Let's get a nose cone. Protective nose, that's too big. Yeah, there we go. Excelente. Right, so we're going to be able to get this guy back here and back, and then we're going to send a lovely satellite to the moon. So we're going to orbit the moon. So we're going to call this Kerb in Space Mark 1, because guarantee you it will blow up and we shall launch. Yeah, let's clear the launch pad. Wow, that's a name and a half. Billy Bobbled Kerman. Well, congratulations, son. You've made it. You've made it to the promised land, son. Right, so full throttle. Let's hope she doesn't blow up on the pad, because it has a nasty habit of doing so. So 3, 2, go. Okay. Can we pause? Yeah, we're going to pause before I blow your ears off. I thought I'd turned that down significantly. Clearly not. Clearly not. Apply. And close. Resume. That's a bit better. Oh, I know what I've not done. Oh, end flight. Noob move. Noob move. We're supposed to be doing it and I attached it. Bugger. Right, so let's have a look. Who was stage 1? You were stage 1. Okay, let's pair you. You feed into him. You feed him to him. And you feed into that. Is that right? It's awfully close. Yeah, that's fine. See, that playing this game for so long. Right. Billy Bob's like, what? Was that a dream? Yes, it was, son. Yes, it was. I'm going to keep the parachute as a separate entity, because that just makes things a bit easier. Let's go with resources. Stage only. Full throttle. SAS enabled. And let's go! And we're away. All engines running. A fine ship. Okay, first stage is about to run out. Should have used space tape. Look at that wobble. Look at that wobble. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, this isn't going to end well. That's the shimmy. Be fine. And engines are running out. And spacebar. 5 engines running now. Let's power back up. Let's have a look at the map. See how we're doing. We're going to get quite a decent apoapsis this time. What's this? What's Sat 1? I think Sat 1's was about 500 or 200,000. I can't remember. It's that long ago. Pressed the wrong button. So yeah, we're going to aim for a nice one and then bring it back home. Space. Kerbal below. Everyone's like, my god, we've actually sent him into space! Well, he's not there yet. He's still in the atmosphere. He's thinking, why did I sign up for this shit? I mean, all the bitches be wanting me, but I'm gonna die. I know who made this. The lowest bidder made this. I'm not a fan. Oh, engines are gone. Farewell. And engines are still running. More than enough fuel for this trip. In fact, we've overfueled her, I think. So, she's very stable, given the fact that she doesn't have any space tape. Doing well. Currently at 19,000 meters. Now, I'm going to start a gravity turn to get us into a bit of a better orbit. Aim for about 45 degrees. So keep aiming. And this will give us a better angle of attack. And there. And if you notice, our apoapsis now is extending. I should have done that around 10,000, but I'm okay with it starting now. I'm gonna have to be. So as you can see, prolonging the burn. He's thinking, oh my mother of God! We can see what's inside. He sees bugger all. Half of space. We'll do an EVA with him in a bit as well. So the engines are about to go. And they are out of fuel. Fairly well, thank you for trying. We are still accelerating. Excellent. Are we in space yet? So the apoapsis right now, with that little gravity turn, has got us to near enough 100k. That's not good enough for us. Got plenty of fuel. And we're doing well. Doing really well. And we are in space, ladies and gentlemen. So we're still going. Let's have a look at our speed. We're still accelerating. Excellent. So I'm going to push for about 200, if possible. As soon as I hit 200, I think I'm going to call that. And then I'm going to use the orbiting maneuver gear to actually go and do that. So we've got Sat 2 debris. I'm going to have to end that. We actually better go and check on Sat 1, see how she's doing. Let's throttle down a little bit. We've got more than enough fuel. As you can see, we've not used half as much fuel because we'd end up going up and then burning that way. We've already made quite a decent start to the orbit. And we're near enough there. I'm going to slow it down a little bit more, so don't miss 200k. Bit more power. Slowly bring her in. And bit more power. Oh. This is like at the petrol station, this. Getting it to the nearest penny. Oh, slightly over. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in space. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a burn slightly before the apoapsis. And I'm going to extend. So we got a 195 215. So a bit more Let's aim for 200,000 on each. Near enough. Come on. Wow. It's a bit far. How far is that away? Now, if we aim for 200k, I mean, it's a far one. Wow, look at how far that extends us. Wow, that's too far. Let's bring that in. Yeah. I mean, we can micromanage that later. Right, so that has got us in space. I'm gonna try and get us in orbit now. So let's make a bit of a manoeuvre. I'm gonna have to get RCS. Oh god. Flipping. No, stop. Stop. Right, find controls, press caps lock. There we go. So we're gonna enable RCS. So check, see how much we're using. Bugger all. See how much fuel. We got so much fuel. We didn't need. Right, and let's bring it to a halt there. And stop RCS. Now we're going to get the burn. And we're going to speed up time. Get to about 20 seconds. Alright, we're about 9 seconds now. And we're going to, it's about estimated 28 second burn. So let's watch that and burn. It's a bit longer than expected. It never gets it right. So we've got 1 minute burn. Plenty of fuel for that though, so we don't need to worry. And we've got a pretty decent engine to do it as well. So keep burn going. Oh, let's keep going, lads. Let's adjust that a little bit. There we go. Excellent. We're getting there. Slowly getting there. So Kerbal was about there, if I remember rightly. Don't think we'll be able to land back there. So look at the fuel. Fuel is slowly going down. Don't want to have to use the other stage. Okay, the apoapsis is going away from us. We have orbit. We've achieved it. So the periapsis is going to spin round now. Come our way. So we got 5, 4, slow down the burn, 3, 2. So we're aiming for about there. That's actually hit it, eh? Oh, that's cancelled the burn. Ladies and gentlemen, we have orbit. So we've got periapsis at 190 and 300 and odd. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a burn there. Retrograde. Bring that in. What are we on? 190. Bring the apo to about 2k. Yeah, that'll do me. So we gotta go find that's a retrograde burn. So that's, oh god. Ah, it's not spinning. Let's do it like that. There you go. There we go. So let's rotate up. In fact, let's not. Let's stay going the way we want. Because we can do whatever we'd like at any time. I'm going to say goodbye to this next stage though. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm it. Calm it now. T. Whew. She's unstable. And she didn't like it. Right, so we're using a bit of monopropellant there. We can turn off RCS. So, key jobs is we're going to go and end that debris flight. camera. So that's Sat 1. What was the debris? It's right next to you. Oh, it's just a bit of rubbish. Let's end that flight. Yep. Tracking station. Let's go to Kerbal in space. Let's do a... And we need to end... We'll do that in a bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Kerbal in space. And so much so that as soon as we get to the sunny side of Kerbal... I mean, look at us go. We're spectacular. And here we are. I just need to unset a target. No, let's not do that. Right, I don't know what we've got set as a target, but we have. Right, so I'll just get ready for an EVA. Right, so let's go on an EVA. Oh, hello. So let's let go. And he has limited fuel. Nice jetpack. Oh, he's got lights. He's got lights on his head too. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Wow. We actually have a Kerbal in space. Look at him go. He's spectacular. Looking back at home, thinking, wow, look at me. I actually made it. Don't know how, but I did. So let's get him back on the ship. Whenever you'd like, mate. Whenever you'd like. Right, let's hang on. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Whoop. Can you grab that? F. There we go. That's board. So he's back on board now. I think that was extremely successful. Let's do a couple of laps. What was that? Oh. There is no Kerbal in space anymore. Oh yeah, there is. Let's end that. Fully close. End flight. Thank you. Tracking station. So he made it. Billy has made it into space. Now we just have to get home. Now, in order to do that, we're going to have to do a retrograde burn, which is denoted by that little symbol there. Let's deploy the RCS, get the resources up. Let's set that as a target. Now, if we burn now, it won't be amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a burn at the periapsis, and it's going to be retrograde. So let's see where we can come in. So when we burn there, we're going to be landing about there, which to be fair isn't too bad. So let us zoom on. So we're almost there. So we got whoa. Where the frig is our target? Ah, there it is. See, I was already set on my retrograde burn. Target and power. So as you can see, we're slowly decreasing now. Might try and manually adjust this in a minute. So let's have a look. Slowly coming down now. Using very little fuel. So slowly coming in. We are almost ready to start coming home. Come on, son. You can do it. So Very close now. And there we go. So we're going to land about there, approximately. So we have done what we've set out to. We have got close to home. Let's kill that. Right, and we're just going to arrive there just before night. So let's get out of this. Right, which way are we heading? So let's go that way. Okay, so just over the horizon. That's where we're going. I'll be fine. We're not that close. What altitude are we at? Right, so we need to say goodbye to this. Whoa! Slow you down. Right, we have very little control now. Just fine controls on. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm yourself, sir. Whew. There we go. So we're going to be going in like that. Come on, mate. You're fine. He looks awfully calm. He looks awfully calm. Let's have a look. Is he viewing the ground? He's viewing the ground. He knows. He knows we're coming. So the debris is going to be falling similar. We are losing speed. Okay, our altitude. Let's get out of that camera. Right, we are actually in the atmosphere now. We're slowing down. There goes the debris, accelerating away from us. Oh, we haven't got any RCS on this thing, but we are spinning. Woohoo! Let's bring you back. And it's slowly decelerating us. As soon as we reach full atmosphere, I'm going to press spacebar, and that'll start the deployment of the parachute. When you're doing this, make sure you are at least at ×1, because things go wrong otherwise. Now this will deploy around about 500 meters, he says. Or we hope. No, we could have done with getting rid of that, but I think we're okay. So as you can see, we're at 9,000 now. That's going to explode anytime. And we are slowing down significantly. I'm going to, as soon as we reach about 5,000, we'll start the process for the drag chute to come down. Make sure we don't hit the ground too hard. As you can see now, we are falling quite significantly. We've survived so far. A lot of hills though. Not liking the hills. So sub 5,000, press space. The chute's starting to unfurl. Turn off SAS because we have no control surfaces. As you notice, we are coming down slower and slower and slower now. He's almost there. They'll write his name in the history books. First Kerbal in space. And also to survive, which is unusual. Let's see what he can see. Bugger all. Let's look at his stats. Oh, that was an explosion. What was that? Oh, it wasn't the parachute. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, and that's deployed a bit earlier than I thought it would. Oh, no, that's at sea level. And there we go. He is safe. Look at him. He's smiling. He knows. So it's exploding around us. Let's check the map. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. The SAT's light's been there transmitting all the data from the test. Reports all is well. he survived. Not that far away now, so we can turn her up a bit. Got to be careful with this. If you've got multiple parachutes, it can cause a problem because they are physics engines. So we're coming down ever so slowly now. Ground getting ever closer. I'm going to slow down. Let's hope. Hope we don't blow up. Almost there. He's almost home. And he has made history, ladies and gentlemen. The first Kerbal in space and to return. Billy Bobble Kerbal. And for his gallant efforts, we shall leave him here. Oh, get out of there, you little bugger. Space to let go. Back on home soil, mate. How happy are you? Yeah, he's happy. Look at him. You can stay next to your vessel and stay here for the end of time, till the end of time. Well done, sir. Space Center. So, we made it. We actually made it. We got a man back, there and back. Billy Bob Kerbal landed at Kerbal. Over there. Look at him. Did really well. And Sat1 is there thinking, holy crap, we actually did something well. So next time we're going to send a probe to the Moon, and then we'll consider the manned project to the Moon. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.